All right, she can't fit in the seat, so she's suing. Let's jump right into it.
Get to a Detroit Lions. Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her lift rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so this story goes viral. I don't really know what's going on, so we're just gonna watch the actual original clip and then see what happened afterwards. Apparently, she sued the Lyft driver, and you saw what she looks like. So let's take a look.
What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What am I doing with my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order.
Abba and Preach, y'all are hell, bro. Y'all put runs out of breath. Ooh. Y'all is fucking hell, bro.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small.
What makes you think? Probably the fact that you're out of breath just repeating these sentences. Probably part of it.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me?
Sorry.
What kind of car is it? I want to know what kind of car it is.
Find out.
Cause
I saw it. It's just something funny about hearing a big person go, what makes you think I can't get in the car? Sorry, Gary.
bro, cause when we were chilling in Ethiopia, there's a car. We ordered a service, right? And then this car called Build Your Dream, BYD, right? It's an electric car. I have a hard time fitting in a car, and I'm not as big as her. We were next to each other. That's when we went to the Marriott Hotel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was tight. Pause. It was tight.
Not tight and lovely, just
no.
tight and uncomfortable.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me?
Oh man, the dude just needs to stop talking, bro. Just say, hey, I'm not doing no rides. Something came up, and just keep it moving. You don't gotta be disclosing so much information, bro. One of the 48 laws of power is say less than necessary. In real life, you should definitely strive to do so. Maybe not on a reaction video like I do, because I gotta do reaction videos and shit, and I gotta make conversation. But in real life, you definitely should say less than necessary for sure.
I'm too busy to get in your car, so I gotta order another lift.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired.
What
I got tired tires. I'm never gonna feel. I'm never gonna get tired of hearing that. I got tired tires.
with your tires?
I got very something tires. I mean, okay.
He was saying she was too heavy for the car. Basically, the tires are going to blow out. That's not how the tires work. And tire pressure are going to work. Okay.
I said the same
You know how
thing.
many times I got refused a cab because I was black? It's very frustrating. I could fit. My blackness could fit in the car. What was your face?
I heard someone else say that. Just like, well, imagine discrimination. I don't think it's the same thing. You think it's the same thing? Her size and your blackness?
I can fit in the car, and I think it's worse.
I agree. Yours is worse. That's why I'm saying I don't feel like they're comparable.
Okay.
But sorry, keep going.
No, I don't have an argument more than that. I'm just like, it's really frustrating. It's really like, yo, what the? Because I can fit in the whole car.
Yeah,
I can actually fit in the car. It's just because of this.
Here's the thing. Could she fit in the car?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't think it was for the driver to decide whether she could fit in the car. That's not for me.
I disagree.
I don't think
you don't think it's for the driver?
No.
What, you mean? You think she's supposed to open the door and give her a chance?
No, she opens the door. Driver's supposed to drive. Shut up and drive.
I disagree.
Fit in the car.
I disagree.
It's his vehicle. He has to manage it. He has to take care of it. She's not going to pay for any of the damage that she might cause.
She's not going to cause any damages to the car.
Hey, listen, she big as hell. Okay, let's keep it a stack.
I'm glad they have different perspective, and on my show I gave both of these perspectives on my shit. So I'm glad I'm hearing, man. I'm just that nigga, bro. I'm really am as. I watch other YouTubers, bro, and I be like, y'all are so fucking biased. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm probably biased too about certain things. I don't think there's no one that's immune to being biased. But I'll be as objective as fucking possible when I do these reaction videos. So y'all better fucking thank me, all right? Y'all better be thanking me, all right? Because I try my best to be as objective as possible, to see all sides, to see all perspectives, and to give real reactions and real criticisms and real wisdom around this motherfucker. And yes, is she extremely overweight? Yes. But I don't like the argument of the tired tires just because of what Preach said, which is she's probably the same size as 3 adult men. Okay, cool. Now, granted, their weight is going to be more distributed throughout the back seat. Yes, granted. And hers is going to be more centered in mass, yeah, on the left side or the right side. But then again, just tell her to sit her ass in the middle. If that's feasible. If that's not feasible, then I would actually understand if she had to sit only on the right side or only on the left side. Then yeah, I would be like, it's your call, it's your car, etc. But I see both angles from that, bro. As at the end of the day, though, if you're an independent contractor, you have the right to say, I'm good, I'm going home today. No, it's no reason. I feel tired. I changed my mind. I'm out. Peace. Stop giving them reasons. Stop saying A is because of your weight. A is because you're gay. A is because I don't want to make a cake that says blah, 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 blah. Right? Just deny and just keep it fucking moving, bro. Don't even give them a reason.
I wish this case was a more reasonable one. I really do. She big. She not like kind of big. She big. Yeah. She not thick. Girl just like 3 of them.
I can barely fit in an airplane seat.
Oh, also, I really want to say, I don't know the capacity of his car, and I think in the video that I saw before, he even said I had someone that was your size come in a car and it didn't work. I gotta take that at face value. I literally gotta take that at face value. Because he seemed like he was a cool, chill, honest dude that was just like, no, you just can't fit, I just can't drive. He was very apologetic, I can't even say it, apologetic? There we go. About the situation, etc. So I don't think he would be lying about it. So I do want y'all to keep that in mind. It seemed like he was telling the truth. And if he's already been through that, then yeah, bro. I'm not finna go through that again. If I was a driver and I was a Lyft rider or an Uber driver and I tried to have someone come in and they just couldn't fit for whatever reason, they size, etc., and then I have maybe a year later, 2 years later, or a month later, or whatever the fuck case may be, and someone else comes with the same size, yeah, I'm gonna tell them, nah, you can't fit. Nah, you gotta call someone else. You gotta probably get an XL, but you can't fit in my car. I'm just letting you know that. You can't. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not even gonna go through the issues. You just can't fit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be the exact same way. So we do gotta give him some grace on that too, because we don't know if that's true or not.
And I'm 5'10".
I'm sorry. This is multiple seats. Yeah. If it was like that situation that you're thinking of, like a larger, I don't care. I would have been on their side 100%. She's big. Okay.
big.
And depending on the vehicle, it can cause problems. She may not be able to get in. So maybe he doesn't want to deal with that situation. He doesn't want. That's his right. And if Lyft wants to fire him for it, I don't agree with it.
But that's also their right.
Yes.
And I don't think that Lyft fired him because of what he said. I think Lyft fired him because of the backlash.
Yeah.
Yes.
People are acting like this dude's the biggest asshole. He came to pick her up. He came to do the job. He just realized, like, based off his criteria, may be true or not, can't do it. He canceled it for her. He didn't have her be charged, whatever. She didn't call a different Lyft. I understand it sucks. I understand the feeling's not great. I know, God knows, I've been canceled on a bunch of times for different rides. Preacher's been present for those times. It's not a great feeling. Fine. All of this seems a bit excessive to me personally. This makes me think of that lady who gets on like a plane car ride or a plane ride, and her big ass want to talk about like it's not right. Planes are not made for normal sized people. Madame, you are 3 normal sized people together.
My body isn't the problem. The system is.
No, your body's the
Airlines are
problem.
making it difficult for plus size people to travel by designing seats that are too small for even the average human.
Yes, a plane seat is not made for you. You chose to eat your ass to the point where you need multiple seats, then if you got the money to eat your ass to that size,
then you
should be able to start forking over the money to pay for those seats.
I agree.
Eat your ass.
You proceeded to eat your ass, goddamn.
Yay. I'm just saying, like, if you have that much disposable income to eat this much fucking food to be able to be that big, then you should have enough disposable income to buy 2 seats. And if you don't, that's your problem.
Facts.
And I would say the same thing to a big-ass steroid motherfucker who got delts the size of this big, and they're walking around like this. Pay for an extra seat, stupid. I don't care. I don't understand for the life of me people who make these choices that inconvenience themselves so much and then expect everyone else to pay for the burden of their choices.
Yes.
That's not sensible. Now, in this situation, it depends. Depending on the vehicle, depending on a lot of things, I could understand and I could be swayed. All right? But, my girl, you did yourself no favors. And people comparing this to, like, imagine if you were discriminated against because you're black.
Yes.
Last I checked, you can't change your blackness.
Check.
Last I checked, being a black person doesn't mean you take up extra seats.
Facts.
Last I checked, being black doesn't mean that they lose income because other people can get in the car. No. And here's the other angle of this, okay? He gives her the seat. Now imagine he's doing Uber share. What are they called? Uber pool? What is it?
Whatever.
It's a form of Uber rides where you're sharing. This girl's taking up multiple seats. That's not disputable. So he's losing income because of how big her ass is. You're not a normal person. Stop acting like this fatness is equatable to race or gender or anything else. It's not. Also, I want to say this.
I agree so far. On all Abba's points, I agree. 1,000%. 1,000%. Stop doing things and making other people accountable for your actions, your bad choices, the bad things that you're doing. You should face the consequences, not someone else. Point blank, period. 1,000%. So he's saying basically the same thing I said on the first video, which is this is just outrageous to me that people can make such bad choices and continue to make such bad choices and then make other people accountable for those bad choices.
My cousin is like 6'9".
Oh, I seen this dude.
He's huge. Okay? Sometimes I look at his skull, I'm like, are we the same race? It's crazy how big this is, okay? He can't order regular Ubers.
No, he can't.
He doesn't sit there and argue with people.
He can't. There's nothing he can
He didn't even choose. He didn't eat his way to that shit. I mean, maybe when he's a kid, too much milk. But that's it. And do you think anybody cries? Do you think he's out here filing lawsuits because a Honda Civic can't fit his big ass?
Sir.
What?
Milk don't do 6'9". That's not what milk does.
Takashi disagrees.
Milk don't do 6'9".
But you get my point? Would anybody here, would this even be a news story if this is about an NBA player 7 foot tall?
Shaq can't be like, well, he didn't want to accept me. No, bro, come on, man. You're 7 foot 1,000.
You're 7 foot 1,000.
This is a story because she's fat. That's the only reason this is a story.
Because it ain't a story because I'm black. It ain't never a story whenever the cap.
Let me tell you, tall people get discriminated against every single day for a lot of different things. Like truly tall people, okay?
Yes.
A lot of you guys are like, no, I'm tall. You're not that tall then. Be a really tall person, try to order shoes, discrimination. They will literally never have your size unless you go to the States, and then they got to supersize that freak.
I got one of my friends, his size shoes is 17. Shout out to Shalom Big Hunch. That shoe, I could float in that shoe.
Yeah,
okay?
Clown shoes.
That shoe already colonized certain countries.
Bro, yo.
That was actually funny. That was funny. I give you that. I give you that.
His clothing game is so complicated. My gotta go to the border to get his clothes.
Yeah.
He gotta go to the U.S. border to go pick that shit up.
Yeah, but why? Because he's as big as a country. He needs a border. God damn it. I've seen this shit.
It's the same.
Under the law, it's the same. No, it's not. Can't charge a Muslim person for an extra seat on a plane because they're Muslim. You can't charge a really fat person for an extra seat because they take up more space. This isn't a matter of law strictly. This is also a matter of physics.
My religion don't take more seats.
Yeah, it's a matter of physics for sure. 1,000%. At the end of the day, yes. And I've said this in the first video. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna just end it because he's just saying things I already said. If that's really a law in Michigan, I think the place was. If I'm not, I don't even want to play it. Who cares? Yeah, I think it's in Michigan, but. If it's in Michigan that it's the law, that it's literally the same as the color of your skin, bruh, just throw the whole fucking state away. Just throw the whole state away. restart on your laws, because your laws are trash. Your laws suck, and you need some new fucking laws. That's ridiculous. And all fat people probably need to go to Michigan and stay up there and live up there, because that might be the best place for you. Because anywhere that I'm at, I'm voting against y'all motherfuckers. I think being fat should be illegal, bro. I'm one of those type of niggas. I'm not saying like you know, you got a little pot belly stomach, you know what I mean, you got a little bloated, etc. Or you even a little overweight. I'm not even saying that. But that fat, let me rewind this shit. Where that shit at? They ain't even, there you go. But this should be illegal. I'm sorry. My citizens, if I was president, I would sign an executive order be like, being fat is, or being obese, being fat, being blah, 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 whatever word you want to use, is going to be illegal. You would be thrown in a fucking fitness camp. Because this is outrageous. I'm not going to lie to you. This is crazy. This is bad for yourself. This is bad for people around you. This is ridiculous. Point blank, period. But yeah, shout out to Ivan Preach on this one. A lot of times I love their perspective, and a lot of times I actually don't. But you know, that's life. Everyone has different perspectives on different things. So yeah, it is what it is. Hold on, what is this? What is it? Let me look at this real quick, and then I'll end it.
Telling me that babies under 2-year-olds should have like a seat the same size as you? No, they use less, so they don't pay. They don't use the seat, so they don't pay.
That's it.
My worst experience on a flight was this one time when I was flying standby and I got stuck in the bulkhead row where the armrest couldn't be moved. The flight was full, so I had no choice but to stay in the seat. I endured excruciating pain for hours.
That's your
wedged
fault.
between the armrests, which left bruises on my body.
Your fault.
I was on the verge of tears by the end and in so much pain that I almost vowed to never fly again.
Your fault.
The physical pain lasted for days, but the emotional toll of being treated like I didn't belong was even harder to recover from.
Can I see the comments?
Well, let's finish it and then watch the comments, because you know they're going to rip this shit apart.
Yeah, they
Airlines
gonna.
aren't doing anything at all to make it easier for plus-size people to travel. When you're forced to buy 2 seats or squeeze into a space that wasn't designed for your body, it's not just inconvenient, it's dehumanizing. Simple things like having seatbelt extenders readily available or offering larger seating options could make a world of difference. This isn't a luxury, it's a basic human right to travel with dignity. When people comment, just lose weight, my response is that comment completely misses the point. Comments like
No,
this
you
can
missed
be
them.
very frustrating.
No, you missed the gym. They didn't miss the point, baby girl. You missed the gym. Bro, I could give you a pass if you was over 60. I could give you a pass if, I don't know. That might be it, bro. If you over like 60 years old, okay, you deserve to be fat. You lived a long life. You was a productive member of society for 60 years. You probably retired. Let's maybe make it bump up to 65. You was a productive member of society. Do what you want. Cool. But you being, she looks like she's might be like early 40s, in her 40s. That's unacceptable. The other woman, she looked like she might be like in her late 20s. That's just super unacceptable. Unacceptable, bro. It's low key, I'm gonna be honest, it's actually low-key sad. Because I know for a fact it's gonna, you're gonna get heart disease, heart attack, other health issues, other health problems. And that's sad. I don't wish death upon anyone. I don't wish a bad life upon anyone. But you're just asking for a bad life. You're just asking for excuse me. You're just asking for problems the bigger you get. And it's sad. Go to the gym. I can't stress this enough. Be consistent with all aspects of your life. Finances, health, wealth, relationships, and just start small. No matter what it is. If it's relationships, just call someone that you never called, you haven't spoke to in a long time, once a week. If it's fitness, just do 5 squats a day, 5 push-ups a day, 5 sit-ups a day, until you can build up to where you are consistent, number 1, and number 2, 5 don't mean anything to you no more. Then go to 10, then go to 20, then go to 25, etc., and keep raising it. But as long as you stay consistent and you eat properly and you don't overindulge on bullshit, you're gonna be all right. Most people, if you just ate right, you wouldn't even need to exercise that much. Truly, unless you have a job that you are always sitting down and you are not walking whatsoever. I mean, yeah, you might need to go to the gym, get your walks in, etc. But as long as you eat right, you got a normal job where you up and about, etc., you'll be all right. Just stop overindulging on shit, bruh. It's just sad to see. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Despite this, I was forced to walk up a jet bridge because the staff looked at me, decided I was too big for them to push, and assumed I could walk.
I don't want to laugh at other people's pain, bro. I'm not even like that. But at the same time, you brought this upon yourself, baby girl. I'm sorry. All right, I'm done watching this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Albert and Preach for this video. I had the same exact perspectives on both sides, on both of their sides. I even said some things that they didn't say, but I did skip around, so maybe they did say it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like me, subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, y'all already know where to find me, and I'm out. Peace.